Hey, good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is having a great July 4th. Um, I just wanted to say, I hope everybody stays safe out there. Hope everybody is having a good time. And I wanted to say, in this season, there needs to be isolation, transformation, and elevation. In order to transform, you gotta isolate. You gotta be by yourself. God gonna put you by yourself. He ain't gonna put you around any just people because he needs to prune you. He has to take all those things that are hindering you out of you so you can be able to be your best self. So you can be able to be the best version of you. In order to transform into the person God wants you to be. Because we're so quick to rush. This process is a slow process. Transformation is a slow process. It's not like one day thing. So in order for us to transform and elevate, we gotta isolate from everybody, everything. To get our mind right, to get our spiritual right, to get our physical right, to get everything right. So when we transform and go out into the world again, we'll be able to be the best version of ourselves and be the godly people that God wants us to be. Because God wants to take the old self out completely. So he has to prune us. He has to isolate us. And when you transform, you'll be able to, and people will be able to see that you transformed, that you're not the same person. See, the old life will try to come back, but you be like, no, I don't want that life no more. I don't want that life no more, cause I'm transformed now. God has transformed you into the person that He wants you to be. So now you're not living that old lifestyle. You're not doing the things you used to do. You're more mature now. You're mature-minded, godly-minded. You don't talk the way you used to. You don't walk the way you used to. You'll be able to talk and walk differently, with confidence, with your head held high, knowing that God is with you. And then when God elevates you, sky's the limit from there. Because no one can say nothing. Because now, all the old things will be washed away, gone forever. All the old things will be gone forever. Now you are elevated to a higher level. And you can't take everyone there. You can't take everyone to that level that God's taking you to. You cannot. Sometimes you gotta make hard choices and look around your circle and see who's trying to elevate, who ain't. That's the hard thing. Not everyone can come with you to where God takes you. When you elevate, you're gonna go to a level where it's you. Sometimes it's just you. You know, and you can't take the childhood friends or these friends. You know what I mean? Because God gonna surround you with new people. God gonna surround you with new people, new things, different perspective, new mind, new mouth, new things. Cause you can talk out your mouth, you ain't gonna talk the same way you talk. You're gonna talk differently now. So when God puts you in a season of isolation, make sure you work on yourself. Make sure you work on your mind. Make sure you work on your heart, on your soul. So you can be able to be your best self, your best you. And be who God made you to be. So when you leave isolation, now you're a different person. People are like, oh man, You look different. You're not the same. You're better than you was before. It's like when you dip your hand in gold, your hand comes out gold, right? So yeah, brand new. When you clean your sneakers, when you finish cleaning them up, it's clean, nice, white, and clean. So that's what God's gonna do. God's gonna isolate you and clean you up from head to toe, clean you up, inside, outside, clean you everything. So you can be the best. So you can be the best self. Because God wants us to be the best. God wants us to be the greatest. God doesn't want us to conform to this world. Because the world's wicked and nasty. God wants us to be the greatest, our best selves. So we can go out there and be the best. When we go to boardroom, we're going into boardrooms, people are looking at us. They know what time it is. They know it's not a game. God wants to turn us to leaders, not followers. Leaders. We follow God. So once we follow God, then, when we follow God, do what He doing, then He puts us out into the world so we could do His work and do what needs to be done. So I thank y'all for listening to me today. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good day. All right, thank you.